don't like that.
Yeah.
Like, don't
like
hit me
a
up.
nigga called me on Facebook and that shit said my Facebook phone was ringing. I said, what?
Yeah, that shit is pretty weird.
Because it's like,
I was disturbed.
I ain't got your number.
Niggas don't care.
This is as close as I can get.
Niggas don't care. Niggas are stalk females like. That's what
you know what's dope about that? Because it's like, if she answered though,
oh, you in there?
then you like way in there though. It's kind of like, I'm not about to message you again and be like, why you ain't answer? Now that's crazy, which is probably what most niggas do, right?
You ain't
But yeah, if you hit her and she don't answer, it's like, okay, cool. That's like a straight shot without even having to shoot it.
Yo, now I just thought about something.
Niggas
who call on Facebook, their phones be cut off.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Niggas do be on the Wi-Fi calling.
You just...
Hey,
how your page plus cut off, nigga?
Niggas do be on the Wi-Fi.
How you pay your fucking bill at the corner store? Your shit paid off. What, nigga? Call it. That shit's crazy.
I didn't even think about that shit like that.
That case might be an emergency.
That's crazy, man. Shout out to everybody with their phones cut off. Dial people's number through Facebook. We still ain't gonna answer your shit.
I want your opinion.
The worst is video calls. Like if somebody video calls you on Facebook,
Look, I'll be like,
and you never talked
it's
to
no
them
need
before?
for a video call. Why are you video
First of all,
calling?
I don't want to talk to you on this janky ass FaceTime, generic, great value FaceTime. Number one. Number two.
That FaceTime on that shit be so grainy,
It
nigga.
looked like a camera from Civil War days. Like
that shit be so grainy.
The joint go like this.
Yeah, they gotta get under the fucking
crank
shit.
it.
Like,
fucking Red Dead, Kodaks, nigga.
That shit be looking. It do be looking crazy than a motherfucker for real. No, I was about to say I want your opinion because I haven't heard you speak about this. No, so all right. Why they trying to sink this nigga so crazy?
Who?
This nigga 6'9".
Because he in the fucking gang activity.
What state is he in? I heard that the state
New
he
York.
is
New York.
But don't they usually give niggas the max up there?
But it's
they attempt to all the time.
Well, they're gonna attempt to.
Yeah, it's a Commonwealth state, but wherever you at, gang charges amplify your jail time. Wherever you at. The nigga's a 9 Trey. Like that's a registered gang on paper, and they didn't make that up just now. 9 Trey's been around for a long time.
Yeah.
So the indictment is out, but pretty much they was saying them niggas was taking legal money to do illegal shit, which is retarded. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be the other way around if you indulge.
Well, yeah,
if
you're smart, but the nigga is a kid.
But he ain't the boss. That's the thing. Niggas think he the fucking boss. He not the boss of that
no,
shit.
he definitely not the boss.
You was just around.
I don't think niggas know. I don't think niggas think he the boss. But he gonna be the easiest to get to.
So how much time they about to give this nigga?
No, they facing a lot of time.
I don't think he's facing a lot of time.
No, he is.
I don't believe that he's facing a lot of time.
He is.
You think so?
He is.
What's a lot though? You think,
nigga.
You think he's facing the numbers that we see? Is my question.
Yes.
I don't think so.
Yes.
25?
Nigga, the Feds is always gonna try, and then you gotta do 85 or whatever they give you in the Feds, Mando anyway.
Right? Yeah.
So even if he cop out to some shit, you know what I'm saying? If he cop out to fucking 10,
he doing
8.5, bro.
You think he got his hands on it?
It don't matter. It's a Fed case, bro.
It is.
And once you get
conspiracy
that
money,
that was about to be another topic of mine though, because they can fucking lock you up for anything when it comes to related to gang charges by just throwing the word conspiracy on it or suspicion.
Look, conspiracy is such a blanket statement. You can be in a picture with a nigga. For all you, look, I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm glad you brought this up. You motherfuckers better put that gang shit in the fucking recycle bin on your desktop, nigga. Stop putting it in your hashtags. Stop saying that shit. Even y'all niggas think it's cool.
It's like being on a plane and saying bomb. Like,
yeah.
It's the worst.
Y'all niggas in the picture, me and the bros, gang, and y'all jumping nigga, and it's like, oh, it's gang. Stupid.
Facts.
Now y'all got motherfucking extra time, you fucking weirdos. Y'all niggas want to be like these niggas on shade rooms. Gang. Show y'all Gucci belt. I hate y'all Gucci belt niggas. I don't know if y'all know this shit. I can't stand none of
all the designer belt niggas. Designer belt niggas are the worst.
I want to like grab y'all niggas by your belt buckles and like just throw y'all like that. Like off a porch.
I think they just try to, I don't know, man. They sink niggas with too much of a cult following. That's what they always aim at. And that nigga just ain't, I don't think he the dumbest nigga in the world, but they know he ain't sharp enough to get out of that shit.
Man, it don't matter. The smartest niggas ain't got clipped by the fucking feds.
That's a fact too.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
Murder Inc. beat the feds. Murder Inc. beat the fed charge, but they was coming after Preem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Murder Inc. beat a fair charge.
They did.
But if it's money to be got, they're gonna get that nigga.
Listen,
There's
man.
definitely some money to be got for
Okay, so they are definitely gonna get that nigga.
Look, man.
Do y'all think he would talk? Or like...
What?
The nigga looked so scared in one of the pictures I seen.
I didn't see that.
I don't think.
Terrified.
The thing is, I don't think he's gonna talk.
Well, I haven't watched that last Breakfast
But I don't
Club
know if it
interview.
matter.
I just seen some shit earlier that TMZ put out a video strongly implicating, I'm gonna use the word strongly implicating him, or putting out a hit on Chief Keef when that whole shit was going on. And the terminology he used, this is why niggas gotta shut the fuck up and stop recording yourself doing shit. Like, y'all niggas are stupid. See, I was telling somebody,
I don't even remember we watched that video back when it happened. Mm-hmm. We actually talked about it on the radio because old girl got up. I thought that shit was hilarious. Remember when old girl got up? And yeah, and he clearly did, which is where now all of that trolling shit, if the niggas in the street ain't gonna get your ass for that, now it's coming back to bite them.
Oh, yeah.
All that trolling shit.
no, look, all of that shit is in there. All them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That
If
shit
the
don't mean
feds
nothing to
got a
the
case
judge.
against you, if the feds got a case against you, they have some stuff on you. Let's just be honest. We know how
That's
it
a
works.
fact.
They gonna build up the case. They gonna wait until you dug yourself so deep.
Yeah,
That there's no way.
So they have
look,
all of that.
Them niggas got hit with the RICO.
Oh, you said this right here.
Bro, they
You
got
ain't
hit.
think that live was still, but you know what I'm saying? They got
They
all.
got it. Even
Yeah.
if you delete something off the internet, it's still on the motherfucking servers. So if you catch a case, the platform that you put the shit on, that shit getting subpoenaed, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
But them niggas got hit with the RICO. Y'all can Google what the RICO is and just read it in a week, nigga.
Yeah, yeah. And it's fucked up because I like that little nigga too.
I do, with the blicky eye. The stiffy eye, nigga. That's them niggas is coming from, nigga. Best
Yeah.
of luck to them niggas. That shit is looking ugly, man.
Yeah.
Stop doing goofy shit. Y'all niggas should learn from the fucking DVDs, because that's where all these niggas got this shit from. The niggas was pulling out their burners on DVDs. If we rolling strapped up like this, and the hip hop police was watching it like, word.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
run
mad
down
that
on
I'm
niggas.
mad that shit ever became a thing.
The niggas like ignorant shit though, man. But
Anyway.
niggas get lit or die trying. That's the name of the movie, man. Niggas don't give a fuck. Niggas do anything to get them fucking views and them likes.
Because it's really it's tough for street niggas because it turns into their money.
I think them niggas. There's certain street niggas that figured it out. Them niggas gonna have
Oh
Wi-Fi
yeah, I
long
mean,
enough.
you know, it is, but it's still like I said, it turns into their money. Gilly ain't take it too far, nigga. You know what I mean? Nigga was on he was wilding out of time, but the nigga flipped it. He flipped it before it got crazy.
It's like this. But what did we see Gilly do that was incriminating on fucking camera?
We've seen him do some shit.
That was incriminating on camera?
We've seen him with weapons.
Gilly?
Yeah.
I've never seen Gilly put out a burner on camera unless he was in a movie.
I've seen Gilly with weapons.
I haven't seen that. Shout out to Gilly,
Again,
but I haven't seen
conspiracy
it.
again. I've seen him. You definitely seen him around niggas with weapons. In the videos.
But see, he was smart enough to not pull this
Well,
shit
cool,
out.
I ain't trying to do it like that, but I'm just saying there's certain niggas that were smart enough to get their popularity up and get the fuck away from it immediately.
But even when the DVD era was out, I never seen Gilly put out a burner on. I never seen him do no shit like that. He was always one of the smarter people. He entertaining dude. You know what I'm saying? He used to roast niggas he had issues with on there, but I never seen him do that shit.
Well, yeah, pray for this nigga 6ix9ine. Hopefully he get up out of that shit.
Stop doing stupid shit.
Yeah. These are
Niggas out. They ain't even kids. Some of y'all grown niggas stop doing stupid shit too. Fucking dummies. And pay your fucking phone bill. Stop calling people on Facebook.
Niggas heard good music in the last week or so.
Yes.
Yes.
The Black album is amazing. I'm late as fuck.
You're super late on that.
I'm
One.
sorry.
Wait, hold up. Nah. Nuh-uh.
Not the Black album. Not the Black album.
Singer Black.
Yeah.
Yo,
Oh, okay. Alright. I was about to wild out on you. I was about to wild out on you.
this
saw
nigga
it.
thought
I'm like, shit.
this nigga thought she was talking Hov. You a wild boy for that one.
Why wouldn't I think that though?
Because Black is recent.
But the Black album
I
and
get
the
it.
Black album.
I get it.
Either 2 times out of 2 you thinking Hov.
I like East Atlanta and Love Letter.
I haven't heard that shit
love
yet.
it.
But
It's
I like
You
the
like that Normandy chick?
Who?
Never mind. Cool. That's cool. We'll get into that later. It's cool. It's cool. I listen to the styles. I like the styles.
Shit hard.
I like the
Who else? Let
styles.
me see. Who else?
What you was talking about, Rella?
Stuff we listen to every night. Her and Bryson.
That was on your
that
R&B bag.
It's new to me.
Okay.
Element's album
I
was
still gotta
good.
cop
Summer
that.
Walker's album was good.
I heard Summer Walker shit is like 7 minutes.
It is. I like it.
But it's good.
Yeah.
That bitch put out a single.
You know what? I sat with it for a while, and I still do like it. But most R&B acts get into their bag in like the second verse. She stripped us of that fucking possibility, my nigga. I listen to Listen to P2. You like P2? Party Next Door too? Mm-hmm. Every second verse on that album is fire. A second verse for most R&B acts is fire, and she stripped us of that. But
but that's because she got right into it.
But I mean, she did say that. You know what I'm saying? She did explain why it was short. Though.
No, most definitely she did.
Yo,
it's cool.
What was the explanation?
Well, they were all originally like Instagram clips. Twitter.
She just put the Instagram clips to original music and put
it out? Which she makes, she does the bass line and the chord line for a lot of her own music too. So these were just convert. Somebody found her, said she was ill, and threw her. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So she was able to turn 2 or 3 of them.
Interscope, didn't she?
Yeah. So she were able to turn 2 or 3 of them into full songs, but niggas was like, "Let's milk you while you popping." So she hurried up and ran in there. So she'll probably give us something doper.
Yeah, today is Friday.
It is.
Benny the Butcher can sell the records 10 to talk 3. Shit is stupid hard.
Yo, so
that shit is stupid hard.
Real quick, New York shit, real quick. So Dipset dropped a project.
Yeah, I skimmed through it.
And then Hell Rell and them niggas felt left out.
But they haven't been part of that shit for a long time. Like,
so they just dropped a project too.
What was it?
It's Hell Rell,
40 and JR?
Yeah.
Well, JR Ryder was dissing them niggas though.
Yeah, I don't think they felt left out like I wouldn't be in it. I think they felt like, okay, nigga.
Ain't nobody. I'm not gonna say ain't nobody. The Dipset cult following is gonna get at a listen. But y'all was part of the label, but they wasn't the Diplomats group.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, if you know Dipset, you know them niggas.
Well, you'll be surprised how many niggas never talk about them when they talk about
that's
Dipset.
cool, but you know who they is? I heard it was more fire. I ain't listened to it yet.
There's only 9 songs on the Diplomats joint. Heatmakers did the majority of it.
Yeah.
Those are the best songs naturally, and a couple of the songs is more of today's swag. I gotta listen to the whole thing all the way through. But I listened to the last song because y'all niggas know the first Dipset album. Who set that off? Uncasa. Uncasa did the outro. He did the outro.
Oh shit.
Nigga, Uncasa.
I'm gonna be in the gym early tomorrow.
Uncasa is the best rapper in Dipset right now. Jim Jones is killing shit.
I was telling him that.
Bro, Uncasa, when you listen to this fucking Dipset album and just go straight to the last song. Don't do that, but when you get to that last joint, Uncasa went fucking crazy on that shit.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna peep.
And Uncasa never picked a side through all the Dipset drama, ever. Just for the record.
Uncasa was still in the streets, nigga.
No, he never picked a side. Through all the debacles, like, he always shouted out everybody.
I always loved
I was a big Uncasa fan too.
Everything. That's about it for the last week.
Did you hear that Joel Ortiz album? Joel Ortiz, that shit is good. I like that.
Check it out too.
I'll
be so caught up trying to check out the fucking podcast that that's my listening time.
Oh, you listen to podcasts more instead of music?
Yeah, so I'll be listening to fucking Nori and then I listen to Joey and then I'll be out of fucking time. So
and I'll put 3 6 Mafia Underground Volume 3 back on my phone. I had to buy another physical copy of that, so I've been riding around listening to that shit for the last 4 days.
We'll check out some more shit.
That shit is fire.
Anybody? Y'all niggas got branding? We got topics?
I don't know. I'm a winner.
Okay.
Next week I'm gonna bring some topics, listeners. I promise. I'm gonna bring some shit next week.
So I have a question for you guys.
All right.
Male perspective question.
Uh-oh.
How do you guys feel about polygamous relationships?
All right, let me say this. I think most people just think about that on some Pornhub shit, and I think that's where niggas got the game fucked up, because it's just niggas is feeding the image in their mind when they say that. I think people is too tied up in sometimes your religious beliefs to even think that when niggas in the Bible had mad wives any motherfucking way. That's neither here nor there. Niggas ain't thinking about survival and fucking economics when they think about that. They just want to bust on 2 or more chicks at once.
Very true. Very
So,
true.
yeah.
That's the issue, though, because as a woman who is willing to do that, it's kind of hard because most men are coming from that idea of like the fantasy of it versus the reality, because the reality is, you know, that's an extra person to handle, whether it's, you know, financially, mentally, physically, whatever the case is. A lot of men aren't looking at it in that aspect. Like you said, they're seeing the sexual side of it, but there's also so many benefits, but like you said, a lot of people don't see past that.
What if both of them chicks get mad at you at once?
Which is going to happen.
Go get another
That's
one.
what's going to happen.
That's gonna happen.
No,
It's
but
not even about that. It's just
look how ill it can get though. You got 2 chicks in the crib. You got 2 women and they wilding out on you. You gonna have to go out and cheat on 2 chicks at once.
Yeah.
And that's the thing too is
you gonna die, nigga.
Yeah, you definitely gonna die.
Now you doing it right
They gonna
way.
jump you.
No, yo, that's the worst. That's the wildest shit. Is because that's about to lead me into a story. But
Which, no.
so look, but we're gonna get into that in a second. The thing is, so I'm like 60-40 with it, right? Because you're right. If you do something wrong, if you bat eye at another chick, what's wrong? I'm not good enough. That's normal. That's normal. Then it's 2 of them. They looking at each other, and now they both beat the nigga. You got 2 bitches, and you looking somewhere else. You can't breathe in the wrong direction. But yeah, you gotta upkeep 2 attitudes at the same time. Ain't even about financial.
You got 3 mouths.
it's not even. I think, but this is what's kind of frustrating to me because I keep having this conversation. I have a couple friends who are poly, and one of my friends explained this in a way to me that was extremely enlightening. His name's Ephraim. I don't know if you guys are familiar with him, but basically it's like...
Ephraim got 2 bitches?
No, but he's poly. He's polyamorous though, but that's neither here nor there. Basically, like when you're in a polygamous relationship, a lot of times...
You gotta explain to me, if he ain't got 2 guys, then what's going on? I'm lost. Hey, I'm lost. Hey, I thought it was just me.
Wait. So you say he's put that in his bio to look cool? That's what you saying? Like he's a public figure?
What? What is polyamorous?
No, I'm talking shit.
No, we know what it is, but to define him as being poly if he's not in a poly relationship.
Okay, so there's a difference, right?
Okay.
So polyamorous people don't necessarily, not necessarily believe, but they don't engage in relationships. And if they do, they're in multiple relationships with multiple people.
Oh, he just hired to get some pussy then.
Oh yeah.
We all poly.
All right.
Hey, that nigga tried to make his relationship status sound fly. Like, I'm
Nigga's
poly.
definitely a poet.
Basically, you just
He's 100% a poet.
Shout out to him though, because it's working somewhere in his life. That's why he got it up still.
Poly.
I'm single.
I'm
poly.
Yo, get the fuck. Come on. All right, go ahead.
I don't even want to have this conversation.
Go ahead. I want to hear. I was listening.
Yeah, we listen. We just, you know how we do sometimes. We just
Okay, so I was having this conversation, and like you have to. The misconception men have a lot of times is that you are handling 2 people, when the reality is it's 3 people handling each other. Mm-hmm. Because it's not sister wives. Mm-hmm. Where it's not as if it's 2 hetero women and a hetero man. It's 2 bisexual women and a hetero man. So I'm in a relationship with her. She's in a relationship with you. I'm in a relationship with you. You're in a relationship with her.
So you take care of that attitude while I go over here.
I mean, it's a group effort. We're all at once trying to make sure that we're all on the same page.
So it ain't no jumping the other one.
No, because you have to understand that once the harmony is broken between 2 of us, it's broken between all of us.
Yeah. No, I definitely understand that. But
it's a legal love triangle.
You're still going to be. I get what you're saying, but you're still handling 2 people because even in the healthiest of relationships, there does become the issue where there's nothing really wrong, but there's just a small disconnect, and all it needs to be is between 2 people where they could be. Them 2 chicks can be on the same page, or the 2 niggas, or however they can be good. They can be on the same page, but once a disconnect is there somewhere, there's insurance, or you know what I mean, like disassurance, or however you say that shit. There's gonna be those issues gonna rise so much. You're gonna feel like, damn, can I talk to her about her? Because she don't really want to talk to me about it. And then she telling her, I don't really want to talk to him about it, so I ain't really gonna tell you that.
I mean,
but we good though, and they good.
Yeah, that's
you know what I mean.
Those same issues arise in monogamous relationships.
Yeah,
the difference is, and this is, I'm not trying to sway anyone one way or another. It's just the difference in a monogamous relationship is it's two of y'all, right? So when you have an issue with her, or she has an issue with you, that's just it. One of you has to break that ice.
Yeah.
Versus there being a whole nother person who genuinely loves and cares about both of you, who may not even have the issue. So they're able to say, hey, you guys, like, let's talk about this. What's the issue? Whatever the case may be. So, I don't know. I feel like the benefits kind of outweigh the disadvantages, in my opinion, only because all of the issues that polygamous couples face, or triples, I guess, face, monogamous couples face all the time. It's just there's another person involved, or another few people involved, So,
I want to try it. I definitely want to try it. And it ain't just the thing. It's just like, I wonder how connected I could be with two women at the same time.
It's definitely possible.
I mean, I know that, but it's like, I definitely want to try it because I want to see. You know what I mean? Because you definitely, this is the problem. Now, let's get into it.
All right.
Because this is the problem with love in the first place. You want to know. No, you want to know. You want to know how it's going to. I can't do this. What's wrong with you, my nigga?
You said, let's do this. Let's get serious. So he's fed up.
Yeah, he like, nigga, yeah.
Yo, because you want to know how it is to be loved by two people. I think that's why people want to be in love in the first place, because you want to know how it is to be loved. And then you realize that most of the time it ain't even really about...
So you don't know how it is to be loved by two people?
Oh, he does. But not mutually.
I mean, do you even got control over it?
Does it matter if it's mutual or not? Does it?
It does.
It don't.
It's different.
See, I love this conversation because I can love the fuck out of somebody as long as it's received. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Listen, man, Bobby and Janet,
it got to be reciprocated, is what you saying.
All it does is have to be reciprocated. It don't even got to be released out. It don't even got to be given back to me.
As long as they receive it.
Like the way I not joking though. I know y'all gonna take this as funny. The way I love Megan Good though, is if she let me fucking love her, I'm good. She ain't gotta let me back.
She smokes cigs though, bro.
Not no more. No,
she don't.
She all in the way. The fitness.
Okay, that's what's up.
Healthy.
She got the preacher nigga. She got the preacher nigga.
So you a Mario type nigga. You should let me love you type nigga.
I'm good with that, and I don't want to know. That's Mario too.
Yeah, we go on the side niggas anonymous tomorrow.
Facts.
We there, nigga.
I'm good. So like with that, you know what I'm saying? I don't need that. So, but I think a lot of people want to be loved back.
Well, I think I see what you're saying, but it's a whole dichotomy to shit like that. There's a lot of lack of self as a core to that.
I think that's what that. Yeah.
There's a lot of lack of self. Yeah. Knowledge of self, self-love, self-confidence, a bunch of self shit, DJ self, all of that. You know what I'm saying? And then that fucking punk ass social media shit be amplifying all this bullshit and making people think they want shit just for the look, and people accept shit for the look. You know what I'm saying? And then keep chasing the same type of look.
When old girl said, "I love me enough for the both of us,"
that was.
Which R&B chick was that?
That was Janae. Yeah,
I love Janae.
And I was like, I was thinking to myself, I'm good. I like me, and I'm an arrogant nigga on the high key. Like, I love me enough to where, hey, look, I'm good. You ain't gotta be crazy over me. You know what I mean? If of course if it's the right chick, you feel what I'm saying? But I think that's the thing. So with a polygamous relationship, it's like if I can just do, you know what I mean? I can push that on two women and they can be good. I don't even worry about the two people loving me back. I just want us to all throw that ass in a circle.
All y'all.
Listen, man,
with the corner three.
If I got two bitches, dog,
you gonna throw in the circle, fam?
it's a lot of shit that
he ain't letting that go.
I'm gonna probably open some shit up. Yeah, Paul. You know what? You know what?
Do what, fam?
Yo, all right.
Wow.
Yo, we gotta keep this nigga away from polygamy at all costs. Nigga, his status is not poly.
I'm trying that shit, but I think I gotta genuinely find the part of myself where I really don't just be, yeah, you're right. I don't want to just be fucking two bitches at the same time. I gotta have the genuine feeling.
You don't want to what?
I think what Ace said earlier, or maybe, wait, one of y'all said niggas just be wanting to fuck two bitches at the same time.
Yeah, that's how I set it off.
I gotta get that part out of being the first thing in my mind.
Wait, cause that's how that shit was brought to us with fucking pornos and videos and entertainment and shit.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
Yeah.
it's mad.
Oh, so you got okay. I see what you're saying. You got to get past that first.
Yeah, because even if you go back to, I guess historically, when niggas was in the motherland and shit, like, yeah, it was a lot of village raising and shit going on. It wasn't just, I'm sure Mansa Musa had like 5 bitches at the least.
Yeah.
But niggas,
and then it's like they
you know
don't
what I mean?
talk about. Well, another thing I was reading about is that. So like you know how basically like is it Mormons that do the sister wives? Is that Mormons?
I don't know.
Did you see homie that had 5 bitches?
Yeah.
Yo.
Hey.
Yo.
Yeah,
And listen.
And like 3 of them had kids. Was it 3 of them?
Yeah. Dog, that was Yo, pause. That nigga gotta be a mile long.
Yo, that thought is not even gonna enter my brain. Yo, you wild. You done made 3 flagrant remarks in a row.
That one I ain't even.
We got
Yo, that one I ain't even ashamed of that one. Because I know I done did a 2 a day a couple times and been through.
Oh, you saying fuel in the tank.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I did say it like that.
Yeah, you did.
But yeah, I'm just
but
saying.
then you said pause before you said it. Like,
Yeah, okay,
like
I
you,
feel it.
Nigga, I had this in the
I'm
chamber
just
for
saying.
a minute.
I know that nigga. I know that. But still, on the he like 5 chicks. And they was just all sitting there, they in line.
But then it's
And
like
they all like, you know what I'm saying? She all like, you know what I mean? Talking to
I
her.
don't like
At
the
that time,
idea of like a sister wife situation, and like even in biblical times, as you brought it up, where it's been going on forever. But the issue is it's been portrayed as a sister wife situation, and that hasn't been the case. But because homosexuality is just more so recently become accepted, they didn't talk about the fact that a lot of times women were intimate with one another, and it was a 3-way thing, and not just you know. And so that's oh my god.
That's what I don't get. Okay, when I was watching She Hate Me, right? You seen She Hate Me?
That's some Tyler Perry shit.
Spike Lee.
No.
Spike Lee joint. So She Hate Me, right? Dude ended up getting fired from his job. He got like blackmailed over some shit. He had like the cure for AIDS. But long story short, Kerry Washington walked in with her girlfriend, and she like, I got some way you can make money. Basically, you can impregnate lesbians. You know what I mean? So he flashed back to how they broke up because she knew him real well, and she was like, he's clean. She telling all these women, he got a nice genetics. And he like, why ain't we together no more? It flashed backwards, and he caught her with another woman. You know what I'm saying? She's still fucking with the chick or whatever. So I'm sitting here like, why do you flip out from that?
Yeah.
I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? Where I can be the submissive one. I understand the lies. If there's a lie, but if you walk in and you find your chick fucking another chick, you wildin' out. You tripping? You wildin' out?
Well, no.
You mad?
Like I said, it's the whole lie thing that's getting me. You know what I'm saying?
And the sneaky.
Yeah, it's the principle. That's basically what it is.
You got time and trust and all that fly shit invested in and shit.
Yeah.
It's like
It's like when you know what I'm saying. It's the
same
double
shit
standards.
happens
Because
with
girls
most
expect you to do one thing and then they'll do something. Don't do this, but then they'll do it, and you be like, "Hold on, I wouldn't have been mad in the first place, but you made the guidelines to say not do it."
Okay. I was just talking to somebody about that too. Whereas we was just talking about that, where somebody say that there's a problem with something. That's when I have a problem with it too. I do get that, but if there's not the issue there going on, where she's all right, I'm chilling at the crib today. I have a friend over. I come over and they fucking.
Then.
You know what I mean? Oh, I can't jump in. That's cool.
Oh no,
Are you
I'm
cool with
jumping
me?
in.
Are you